Hi, I'm Mark Singer. I'll be reading Wonker's monologue. I've been acting, singing, performing for a number of decades. I started out as a classically trained opera, classical music singer, moved into Broadway cabaret, straight acting for the last 4 or 5 years, primarily straight acting, some writing. Some of my roles include Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird, Mr. Frank, The Diary of Anne Frank, The Paycock, Captain Boyle in Juno and the Paycock. And I've also had a professional career, a successful one as a Wall Street executive, and now an executive in public relations. Gossip is one of the most harmful, hurtful, and toxic habits we all have. We don't even know we're doing it. After all, we all talk, we share, we vent, we analyze, we discern, but our words are more than just sounds coming out of our mouths. Words are powerful. Words are expression. Words carry energy, influence, and emotion, which is why we should be even more careful when we form and speak them. Statistics say human beings spend as much as 5 hours a day gossiping. What is gossiping, you ask? Slander, deformation of character, cursing at people, cursing about people, starting rumors that aren't true. Well, hell, I know better. I rarely do those things. Oh, but I do. I did, and I didn't even know it for years. See, I justified my gossiping by calling it those other safer names. Venting, sharing, analyzing. But what I was really doing was speaking judgmentally about someone else's business I had no business talking about, and riskfully doing so with people I didn't trust much. Of all the beautiful things in the world to discuss and observe, I talked about, well, other people, everyone, especially the ones I loved. It just have been to my wife while we were alone in bed, talking shit about my boss among my coworkers. And then I found out why my boss did the things he did. He was a cheap, stressed out bastard. Because, well, he was suffering from colon cancer. I would talk shit about my ex-bartender, how he was always as slow as the worm in my tequila. Till I found out the kid had to work 70 hours a week while putting himself through college full time. Poor kid never slept. My fourth wife overheard me discussing with her second husband her obsession with toothbrush head. You know, the electric kind. Needless to say, 6 months later I married my fifth wife. Words. Words have the power to change relationships, circumstances, both for good and for destructive purposes. After several marriages, online defriendings, and bad judgments over the years, I simply ask myself before I open my mouth, am I blessing or am I cursing with my words?